Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CEI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up here above 41 cents, which I'm not going to count the number of times, but a whole bunch of times the price, was bouncing right around that area. So very clearly 41 cents is going to be that near-term area of support. Now, is that a do or die level? It's not. So it's not like if the price falls below 41 cents, then that implies the entire chart is destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above it, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 41 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at in the near term, seems to be some right up here around the 45-cent mark. And then after 45, nothing fancy or complicated at all other than the fact that the party officially stopped right up there at 48 cents a couple of times today. So keep an eye on those couple levels. But again, before you start talking about doing battle with 48 cents, the price first needs to prove itself in the near term. And again, I am quantifying that phrase, prove itself, is not only getting up above 45 cents, but staying up above it. All in all, though, crazy movement today, nice volume, and we'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.